but I do like friends. Hey, I've got your... Good luck out there. It's almost time to hunt? Splendido. You can run, but you can't hide. Oh, maybe it's not even worth running. I've got your back. Oh, you're not on my squad. Good luck out there. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to win. But I do like friends. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to win. But I do like friends.
Oh, I'm stupid. I'm an absolute idiot. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm an absolute idiot. I had my controller muted, not the stream itself. I had my controller muted. Jesus. But anyway, as I was saying, so basically what we've done so far is we've went through, we've looked at Sparrow, we picked up um, a legendary skin for him, which I think is his best one, because out of these others, I'm not real fond of. Romeo is okay. Not a big fan of the whole stay clean while trying to do a whole battle royale blood mess. You got Doro, which gives off that Ninja Gaiden vibes, but cleaner. Don't like that. And then whatever the heck that says, Aperitivo or something swaggy but bloodstained battle royale. Like, why would we want to stay clean during that? Banners, emote wheels, animations. He's got some pretty cool stuff. Um, let's see. We got ranked leagues. Arenas are finally back. Alright, I guess let's go to the fire range and let's... Actually, before we do that, we gotta look at the pass challenges. Okay, so we got the Prodigy launch challenges. Oh yeah, I remember now. They ended up bringing back the Bocek. Bocek's no longer in the The Bocek's no longer in the care package now. Digging the Ronin vibe. Yeah, dude. He's got some really cool skins, and the legendary skin that I bought, which I had enough for, like with my Apex stuff. He he had really really good. Just it was I don't even know. I'm so excited for season 25. And then you got your battle pass weeklies, which are like your regular challenges for the battle pass. Spotlight pass, nothing in here. I don't know. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Let's see what we got. Because I think the level 60, yeah. The level, oh, I actually like that Nemesis skin. Oh, hold up. They are cooking right now. Diamond standard? Whoa, hold on. That is actually pretty clean. Hold up. That's clean, dude. I like that. Got this Eva skin. It's a banner background for Sparrow. Okay. Got a loading screen.
Keep your head.
Loba's got a new... Ooh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Loba always gets like the best. She always gets like the best emotes. Killer threads. I like that for Vantage. That hot hunter is something else. I like that. Alright, what we got? This one seems to be focused on Mirage. We got weapon charms, another background banner. I think this one's for Altar. Apex pack. Volt skin, Ignis opal. Don't know how I feel about that one. Bloodhound, Art of the Hunt. Okay, Bloodhound got a pretty sick emote this season. And of course, Mirage gets fancy diamond skin like always. Welcome to Mirage. Gets all the good stuff. I like that background frame for Bloodhound. That looks really cool. I like that for the Prowler. Oh, that's a really cool skydive emote. And this is for the Sentinel, I believe? Yeah, the Belva Blaster. Oh, that actually looks clean. I like that. I like how they did the detail right there on the spinner. On the main part of the gun. I really like that. Alright, what we got? So we got L-Star. Plasma Elite. I like that. Valkyrie. Okay, Valk, I see you. Oh, she's got her own banners, too. Like it. Like it. Now that is a really cool Bocek skin. Deadly class, that's pretty cool. Lifeline getting a really cool banner as well. Valkyrie's got two different styles for this. Angel armor and aerial superiority. I would say the angel armor looks really cool. I don't know how I feel about the aerial superiority though. It's a little too dark for my taste. Alright, what's this one for? Mirage? Not bad. Okay, hold up. You know, Bloodhound's my main, but like, you know, I know how to play other characters too, but that's a really sick Bloodhound skin. That's... Oh. Oh my, they really went all out for this one. Look at the P20s. You got Amethyst P20s. Holy cow. Valkyrie. Alright. Oh, Iridescent Demon for Revenant. That actually looks pretty clean. I know, everyone. I was about to say the same thing here in a second. It's like everybody just took a bedazzler and went nuts. But Revenant looks pretty clean. I like that. You're so sparkly. Alright, dodging third parties. I like that one for Fuse. Catalyst. That's an okay. It may be. I mean, it's going to be super sweaty. It's going to be super, super sweaty just because of new season. You know, they changed the rank system, so everything's like different now. Not how it used to be. But this, that would be well worth the grind. That is a really sick, really, really sick Nemesis skin. Wow. What detail on that. Jeez, dude, that looks amazing. Alright, let's jump into the firing range, because I want to test out Sparrow. I want to try to get used to him, and I want to see what guns that they've changed out. I want to see the different types of things that they do. Alright, so... I need to start a party by myself, so that way I don't have people talking in my ear in the lobby. Alright, so... I forgot how to do this. Legend. Okay, here we go. Alright, so he's... Oh, he's a recon character. His passive, double jump. Press X while in the air to jump again. Pressing X while climbing will launch Sparrow up the wall. Carry additional arrows and explosive arrows for the bow check. Okay, I like that. Gives more movement to wall running, stuff like that. Not really wall running, because you can't do that in this, but it definitely gives it a sense of wall running. Just makes movement better. Tracker dart. Shoot a tracker from your gauntlet that will reveal enemies who walk within its line of sight. These darts can also be used to activate survey beacons from afar. So what you're telling me is that I don't even have to scan that thing anymore. It's just straight up shoot it and go on. Wow, that's like remote hacking from a distance. His ultimate, Stinger Bolt. Shoot a large arrow that will anchor where it lands. After it charges up, it will shock anyone within its range, causing damage and slowing any opponent it hits. He gets access to survey beacons and gains threat vision when aiming down sights. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Oh, he's just a better Ash, and he gets it back so fast. Holy hell, dude. That's insane. Oh, yeah, I forgot, too. The, Bocek's a sniper now.
I get to keep this after the game, no?
Bocek's still hitting for massive amounts of damage. 88 to the head. What? And they added a cold sniper bolt. Are you kidding me? Ooh. Bro, I am...
New level, new
Wait a minute. Does that say what I think it says? One frag required. Where is it at? Explosive arrows, hold on. It plants them. It plants the grenades. Excuse me? Huh? And wait, skull piercers back for the wingman. Oh my god. Select fire.
What happened to my upgrade? Oh, I didn't pick one yet.
Hold on. Does that say what I think that says? So the regular charge rifle, it's a charge up, okay? Oh my god, what have they done? 101. 101 to the freaking head? They turned the charge rifle into a freaking auto sniper. What the hell is that? Yo!
Got to choose an upgrade.
I don't know. If you're gonna do it, you might as well get it over with, because that's insane. That is insane. Oh my god. Dude. That is nuts. What'd they do to the P-20s? Okay, so you can still dual wield these. They're still just as broken. Okay, that makes sense. Let's check out the car. Okay, so the car's got some nerf to it. Yeah. It's got a buff on its recoil control, which is really good. I think yeah, it's crossplay. We would just have to be in game chat 90% of the time, because there's unless we use like a Discord. Oh, dude, that's nutty. Alright, no! They took my triple! They took my trippy away from me! But it is a red weapon now. And he gets it! Oh, bro, I'm about there. Dude, the fire rate on the triple take is insane. Oh my god. 111 to the freaking head. Jesus, dude. What in the world? I know that they brought back the yeah, the Havoc.
What to choose?
And it's still slow on the fire up because they removed the turbocharger. Oh dear God, hold on. Ooh. We're gonna fix that, is what we're gonna do. Okay, it's not bad. It's still as busted as it was ever, but they need to fix that stabilization effect. Because, like, if you watch it, that thing moves way too much to try to use. It's still crazy, though. I can't believe they put the triple take. Oh, my beautiful triple take in the care package. Yeah. Oh, I'm upset now. What about the Nemesis? They steadied the Nemesis out like crazy. Volt. Still hits like a Mack truck. Alternator. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so they didn't really change much on the Mozambiques. Whoa, hold up just a second. Yeah, they did. They buffed the damage. That's 51 to the body instead of 41 now, I think. That's is that 51? Yeah, that's 51 instead of 45. Dear God. What have they done? Not only did they make the charge rifle
Got to choose an upgrade.
a literal automatic sniper, but they buffed the damage on the Moseys to be able to compete with all this overpowered shit that they just come out with. Oh my... Dude. That is nuts. Okay. We're getting sidetracked. We checked out the weapons. We've got everything. We know the Skull Piercer's back. We know... Accelerated on the Mastiff? Excuse me? Hold on. That's why. They nerfed the damage on it. Okay. Makes sense. What about the Eva? They improved the fire rate on the Eva. That is going to be the most broken thing ever because it doesn't even have a gold bolt on it. That's the standard rate of fire.
I can let the good upgrade go to waste.
What's the gold bolt going to look like with
What's to
8
choose?
rounds in this? Sweet God! What the hell is that? Dude. What is that tracker range? Okay. We're gonna take a second because I'm bewildered. I'm absolutely bewildered. Okay? By the fact that not only did the charge rifle get absolutely buffed to the max and put a select fire on it. I feel that. But now the Eva has a super fire rate that is absolutely out of this world, insanely strong. Because 8 rounds. A whole 8 rounds. And it does 114 from that distance. Excuse me? Dude. That's nuts. Okay, so we're going to go over Sparrow's abilities. We're going to see them out in action. Look at the upgrades. We're going to talk about them for a minute. Look at the ultimate, same thing. And then from there, we're going to go back over the... Yeah, the grouping was horrible, dude. It was almost star patterned. It was kind of like the PK. So the PK hits in a star pattern, and it would when it peppered, you would only get like half of the shot to hit. And it was the same with the Eva. It had too much of a spread. The fire rate was too slow. You couldn't, even if you did anything, you would have to get extremely up close, and that meant being in a whole group, like a whole team of 3. You'd have to be up in somebody's face just to use the Eva, and even then it still didn't hit as hard. Now, it hits like a freight train on cocaine. The thing literally by itself without a gold bolt says, you know, we're going to go ahead and put you down now. Don't worry about seeing the rest of the match. You can just go back to lobby and leave. Put a gold bolt on it, it's basically the equivalent of the R9. The thing fires insanely fast. And the fact that it hits for 114 at this damage, or at this range, or the fact, right, or the fact that if you get here, the thing hits for 108 up close. I don't know. Okay, so again, we're going to go over the Sparrow abilities. We're going to check out his moveset, everything, and then we'll go back to the weapons real quick. For everybody who's watching right now, thank you for joining in. We're going to go back over this one more time, weapons too, and then we're going to go jump into a match to see if we can get some stuff going with him. Okay, so from what I understood, he has a scan ability. So we fire this. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. I like that. Pretty much just signifies where they are. Alright, let's go through the first. Speed boost towards targets.
Got to choose an upgrade.
Or +1 tactical charge, +2 max traps. I think I'd want the speed boost.
I'm ready to fight to the death.
If I believe.
Boom! Tracker set. Enemy tracker.
Oh, Jesus. That's crazy. Okay, I like that. Alright, so if we get his level 3, you get Life Siphon, Ultimate recovers health and shields, or alternate mode. Ultimate has 3 charges with a smaller radius. I think I'd want the health and shields, because if you're in the middle of a fight, get cracked, and your ult goes off, oh, well guess what? Now I have shield and health again. You can have fun trying to fight me. Woo!
Now that
Alright.
is how you upgrade. Time to let this stinger do the hunting.
Excuse me? I'm gonna say this right now. Him, Catalyst, and I would say, like, I don't know, Ballistic, or him, Catalyst, and Newcastle are going to be a huge, huge meta this season. Or Ash, or, you know, Bloodhound. 2 tracking legends with a healer. Dude, he's going to be the bane of everybody's existence and everybody's greatest character played. And honestly, in my opinion, Sparrow has to be hands down one of the best legends in the game right now. Just due to the double jump. And the fact that he gets it back so fast. It's already back. I'm gone. That's insane. That is nuts. Bro, okay. I'm in love with Sparrow already. Probably won't, even though I'll probably suck with him and die anyway. Just due to the fact that, like, he's a brand new legend. I'm still learning how to play him and figuring out his moveset and how he moves. But I will say this. We're going to have a lot of fun today. That's what that's going to be. Alright? So let's try this wall thing that I seen. Oh, he's got a wall boost. That's what that was talking about. Okay, so if you climb, hit X, you can jump once. It'll boost you up the wall, bounce you off of it and boost you up. You get to hit X again, keeping your double jump to get over the wall. That's pretty cool. Okay, I like that. Alright, so we're going to go over the weapons one more time. We're going to look at every weapon that we have. We're just going to go over them all, check out every attachment, and then we're going to jump into games. Okay, so starting off with the Wingman. What do we got? 48 to the body, not bad. 72 to the head. Okay, they reverted it back to its normal damage. But I would say since they brought the Skull Piercer back, the headshot damage is... Yeah, it's back up at 96. Okay. That's really stupid. I don't know why they'd bring that back for that, but... Skull Piercer now goes on the longbow. Okay, yep, nope. Get it out of my hands. Okay, so we've seen this, but for the people who haven't seen it yet, that's your normal rate of fire with the charge rifle. Right. Okay. So we're going to put the select fire on it. Now, to the people who have not seen this yet, and to the people who are just now joining the stream, thank you so much for being in here. Thank you so much for watching it. Appreciate y'all. Love you to death. But I want you to see this, okay? When it comes down to sniper meta, since the literal triple take got put in the care package, and you can only get the Kraber out of the care package, I'm telling you right now, bow check, charge rifle, or Sentinel, not Sentinel, the longbow, which we just looked at, are going to be the biggest metas for sniping this season. Just straight up. They're going to be the biggest sniping metas ever. That is insane. Who would have ever thought of putting a select fire on a charge rifle? Bro. That's crazy. Oh, we've got acceleration on the Sentinel. That's really cool. So it gains Evo faster and your ult faster when you do damage. Okay. How's the charge looking? Okay, the spinner animation's still pretty simple. It's not bad. Okay. So we've already seen the Moseys. We know that they're, well, I don't know. They buffed the Eva, so we're kind of out of sorts. Let's put the gold bolt on the Moseys. Let's see what we got. Okay, still pretty standard rate of fire. Alright, we're not touching that. That is ridiculous. We've seen this. We know what this does. Alright, we've seen the P20s. Let's check on the RE. They buffed the recoil control. Okay. Seems like they buffed the damage, too. R9 is not changed. R9 is not changed at all. Cool. R3. Still pretty heavy on the easiest gun to use in the game. Spitfire, what have we done with this? Absolutely nothing. It is still a goated LMG. I'm sorry, this is a stock G7. Did you say no recoil? This is a stock G7. Am I missing something? What? 50. You know, we're gonna have to do it. I've got to see it. I've got to see it. You know, at this point, I don't even want to touch anything that's overpowered. I want to use the crappy shit just to make sure that I can dog on people who are absolutely horrible using the meta stuff. That's what I want to do. Because, oh my god. Dude. And they buff the fire rate. That is insane. Dude. I might actually use the G7 this season. It might be my most used gun. Oh my god. Alright. Well, let's look at the heavy weapons. Alright, so we got the flatline. What do they do to my baby? Nothing. They did absolutely nothing. And yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. Hold on. Am I seeing that attachment right? Hold on. No, they put the gun shield on it. They put the gun shield on it. Why would you not give it the select fire? That's what we've been wanting all this time. We don't want the gun shield. We want the select fire back. I mean... Dude, it's still goated, but, like, come on. not listening to us when we say we want the select fire back for this. Okay, this probably didn't change at all because it's still select fire for this one. I'm gonna change the sight on that. Okay, so it's still a really powerful burst weapon. And they did change it. They buffed the damage on it. Okay. The Dirty 30 is back in business, but except this time we have Skull Piercer and a gold sniper stock. Bro, I'm tweaking. I'm straight tweaking over the fact that this thing does 130 to the head. Dude, the Prowler gives Halo vibes. Bro, facts. It really does. But I'm not even kidding. The Dirty 30's back. The Dirty 30 is back. Okay, alright. So gun shield, we're gonna... Actually, take this off. I want to see what it does without it. They buffed the fire rate just a tad. It's not noticeable, like, per se, but it's decent. Okay, all attachments. And they also fixed the recoil control, too. Oh my god, this thing has no recoil. Dude. If I could fix my aim, it'd probably be a better showing, but dude, that is nuts. Havoc's back, but it doesn't have a turbocharger. They accelerated the devotion. L-Star's pretty much the same. Volt's the same. Nemesis has got some crazy recoil stabilization. I don't even know why this is still in here. What did they do to my Kraber? The Kraber is now 150 to the body, if I'm not mistaken. And it's still 210 to the head. Alright. What did they do to the Peacekeeper? I'm gonna be sad. They upped the fire rate. And they choked. They fixed that choke spread so much. Now, hold on. How much is a charge shot doing on full shields? 108. I don't like you. Alright, so, yeah, we're, shocked, stocked, ready to go, I guess. Not really much to do except to just jump in. That's... Bro. This season's gotta be the best one that they've done yet. This has got to be the best season that they have yet. What do we have in the store? Because they've got to have some good stuff in here. They probably overhauled the entire thing. Special offer shops, everything. Corrupted Speedster. Okay. They put that in there. What we got in the shop? What's the update? Death by Design Milestone Collection. Oh, yeah, this is for the Mythic Pathy heirloom gloves, like the boxing gloves. Sick G7 skin. Got some pretty cool legendary skins for Fuse, Pathy, Catalyst, Ballistic, and Bangalore. Not really digging a lot of the legendary skins for the weapons, though. Bro, the epic skins are better than the gold ones. That's I don't know how I feel about that. They got a lot of the old skins out for everybody. Okay. Oh yeah, Gilded Noir. I forgot this one came out. I really like the Mastiff skin for this one. Simple black and gold. Sleek, elegant. Not a lot of pizzazz to it. Okay. What is this? Oh my god. Okay. So the exotic shop, they massively updated this. So these are the past or previous or previous. These are the previous skins from previous seasons and like legendary skins that you could have gotten. And if you didn't get them, uh you were pretty much out of luck. They were like a one-time done deal, but they brought them back for you to get for 50 exotic shards, which I'm not entirely sure how many I have. 30. I have 30. I'm 20 off. But they brought back everything so that way you could get the things you missed from previous seasons, like the Gentleman Baller. Dude, I would love this for the Hemlock. This is an amazing skin. It's simple. It's really cool. I would love to get my hands on this. And then, of course, they have the Mirage Pass, Octane Pass. They have all of this for the characters, and I think all of these are just skins. Yeah, they're just skins for the characters themselves. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Season 25 cooking right now. Season 25 is cooking right now. Let's jump in. See if we can get it. Maybe, just maybe, we can get Sparrow on the first run. If we get lucky. If not, at least we'll get to see some of the cool animations that come out for the new characters. Or for the other characters, because I know that they've revamped the intro animation stuff. But we will see. I'm not entirely sure, but we will see. And I can't promise that I'm going to be any good today. I'm a little tired. I've been excited all day, so I've pretty much stayed up longer than I should have. I did sleep a little, just not much. And I haven't really warmed up besides what we were showcasing in the firing range. So we're just going to put it to the test and jump right in and see how we do. That's what we're going to do with this. Hopefully we get to pick first. Hopefully we get to pick first. Because I want to get my hands on Sparrow. No, you mother... Oh, I don't like you.
Okay, let's have fun out there.
Gold goes so well with a diamond like me. Rest assured, I will accept nothing less than perfect.
Bro, I want to play Sparrow so bad. I want to play Sparrow so bad, dude.
I'm the jump master. Focus, fight, win.
Alright, we'll get in one of these games. We'll get in one of these games.
You think you're tough? Try fighting in 6-inch heels.
I'm gonna go see what's up over.
Okay, I guess change of plans.
Enemy in the distance. I have located some extra supplies.
Dirty mother... He took my stuff. Oh dear God.
Arc star out. Sure. Take the title from
Where we at? Where we at? No, dude. This is why I hate people that do that. Break off, change direction. We're just gonna go ahead and mix up and try to fight everybody we see. Like, what are you doing, bro? Oh, that makes me sad.